Hello guys, today we're going to be playing some chess games on chess.com. So let's start without wasting any time. Alright, we paired with the 1321 who is a little weaker than us. I don't like this opening because I get cooked in when my friend plays it, so I don't like when other people play it. Alright, I'm gonna do a well. I'm cooked. I told you, I'm cooked. Hmm. This is a very bad game, guys. I may lose this. Definitely not 100% gonna lose this. Come on, do the en do the en do the en it's the most ooga booga move in chess. Do the en My opponent thinking. Actually, I should have played bullet actually. Otherwise, because my video can get so long just because they like to AFK and stuff. And sadly, I made a little too many moves, so I got abort. If he doesn't move um, in 30 seconds, I'm going to resign and play bullet. Hey, buddy, I'm trying to record a video here. Can you please move? Feel like exactly how I play when over the board. Like I'm just sitting there. He made a move. I don't. I don't play the Vinya. Vena game. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I don't know if this is the main line. Probably is. Probably why he thought so long. Actually, I have an idea. If he moves this knight, I can take. Actually, wait a second, no. If he does this and then castles, that actually blunder this pawn, and then I can just develop that. Uh, I could do this, that, 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 that. There's a very piece. Hold up. Here, there, there. He can defend with this knight. So if he moves here, I can just kick it. If it moves here, then I take it and it's pinned, but then he can counter pin me. Then I block with the queen. Wait, no, why would I block with the queen? That just creates the problem worse. So that does not blunder right away. But I have an idea. I'm gonna play the sneaky bishop e6. It blocks this. I mean, it is undefended. I think. I actually think that this. Actually, no. The thing is, I need this knight to be here. I can't play with the queen. If I move this, if I use this knight, it blocks the bishop. If I use this bishop, well, then I can't go here. So actually, this is a really a good one. This is a really good opening. Hey buddy, I only spent 30 minutes on you and 30 seconds on you. So can you please move? He literally spent a minute on this, bro. Am I gonna stop the notifications, bro? Alright, good move. I'm thinking now. Because now the queen takes that square, but he can't defend with the queen. He could, if he moves on this diagonal, he just starts pinning, creates a lot of problems. So you could do the bishop and defend it. Yeah, so that still doesn't work. So I'm just going to do this, defends that, and also now get long castle. It does walk into some of these ideas. Maddie, can you play your move? This and this and then this looks really good. So I don't know why he's not going for it. Maybe it's not a part of his part of the main line. Honestly, I would play this move. Just defending this pawn and developing piece. Looks really good. Alright, bro. I'm giving you 30 seconds again, or I'm gonna resign. Cause honestly, I think I'm lost in this position anyways. And let's also play unrated, just so I don't lose any elo. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so I'm just gonna go to play. I'm gonna go to Blitz, and I'm also gonna hold up. How do you make it unrated? Huh. Oh, 3 minutes unrated blitz. I think that's the perfect stuff for you know. I'm not that fast of a player though, so I might get cooked. What is that username, bruh? Also, this should say this Carocon. Agent. For some reason, the servers are down. Should I try to pronounce this name just for the memes? That looks like a saxophone. He does get this and this and then this and all that. Just gonna keep it simple. Develop a horse. Take with the horse. This is a move. And actually, I think that was a huge blunder. Thankfully, you didn't see it. So I'm gonna go here. This, this, and that. Let's see. Is he gonna do a queen trade and try to beat me in an endgame? He does would take and trade off. Alright. Not a bad move at all. That actually targets that. Defends that. Attacks that. And actually, that looks pretty good. You did not see it? Perfect. Oh wait, now the rook defense. And now I think I'm landing. But how do I take advantage of my terrible position? Ooh, ooh, it's getting spicy. Oh, never mind. But, well, he can't make me. And I think I'm just up a simple pawn. Actually, wait, no, what I was talking about, the knight defense. Well, I can take that. But the queen defense, and I can block it called the bishop. And my own pawn blocks this forking idea. Oh, never mind. He's going trying to cook me. Respectful. I'm gonna play a sneaky move. It blocks his queen, and has some of that ideas. So some of this idea. I think I'm just gonna play this, that, and that's a really juicy diagonal because there's no pawns. Now you can kick out my queen. Hold up, where do I move it? That I can't move it anywhere that defends the horse. If it's going, actually wait, no, I can move right here. And then I guess that works. Then I play this. Then I can take that. Alright, now it's getting tactical. Tactical is the word. But now I'm just up a piece. I forgot I moved the king so I can't castle. We'll have to beat this guy in endgame. Oh wait, I didn't see that. This horse is annoying. I'm gonna try to trade it off. Let me trade it off. Defend my pawn from the other side. Like an absolute Giga Chad. Hide my king in the corner like a baby. He's infiltrating. I'm gonna infiltrate him first. And I think I'm cooked. I think I lost too many one. Oh no. I think I made it. I'm dead. I'm gonna lose. Well, it was a close game. Alright, weird game. Aha. Alright, sacks the rook. I know it's gonna be a trap though. He's gonna take. Or is he gonna play this in between move and force my horse back? Alright, he does the in between move. Pretty reasonable. The thing is, he can take. Or he does that. I'll rather sack the woman. And before I lose this bishop, I do this. Smart. Actually, no, that's not smart at all. What am I doing? I can do these, and when you take, I do that, and then that. But you do that, and I get a bishop or a rook, but then you get this pawn, but I have a fast pawn. Let's do it. Or you can do that and now I'm completely dead lost. Totally don't totally saw that. And now you can fork me. Great. This move actually wins. Because then I can go here. Actually nah. Either way it's gonna do this and that. So I think I may as well run. You saw mates instead. Or he just takes a free rook. Reasonable. And now I'm cooked. Honestly, I'm just gonna resign. This is a lost cause. Can I start the game, please? Hello? What is this? I'm not outgoing, bruh. What do you mean outgoing? I'm gonna do this. Now I can do a king side attack because my f pawn is already pushed. And I have a really strong center. So I think I'm gonna do it. He strikes in the center like a principal man. Taking seems like a bad idea. So I'm gonna trade the bishop for the horse. I do lose a pawn. Never mind, I lose a bunch of pawns. Hold up. In between move. Gangster in between move. And I do this, defend that pawn. And now I lose on the spot. If I hold up. I'm holding on for dear life. But now this move is powerful. He sees it. Disappointing. This is the most gangster move of chess. Let's see what will happen. My idea is boom and then boom. Oh, never mind. I can block. I wanna block with the rook. This is some gigas strat stuff. It also unpins my horse. Alright, that comes with check. But then I played this and boom, boom, boom. I guess he could sack, maybe. That or for his line is the rook. The longest sniper diagonal strike ever. A block. I do lose a horse. That or he decides to queen. And have the sneaky move. Queen mega retreat. And I didn't realize I blundered a woman, but okay. Well, now I can think I'm dead lost. This rook is pinned, so I can't do anything with that. Ah, let's do it. Now you can do that. An absolute gangster. So he has two queens. I can take both of them. So which one do I take? This one makes more sense, right? I double up his pawn structure and I unpin my rook. Alright, that's a gangster move. If I can do this, that's great. Sadly, I can't do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm running out of time. It's really bad. This was gangster chess, bro. Oh no, I'm landing the horse. Never mind. And now I'm getting cooked. That's a beaten too. Alright. So I completely died. The last game of today. Bruh, did everyone quit? That's not how pawn moves. You're probably screaming at in the comments that that is not how you play chess, but I don't care. It looks like it's one person, but sadly I can't. I'm gonna do this sneaky move. Defense. I do the most sneakier move. And I think he's toast. I think he's dead. To the castle. And just gonna take that. And now we have the pass B pawn. Sadly, the bishop controls that square, and I can't go here because of that. I can't capture my own pawn. So this bishop is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna just perfect. I don't want this bishop to exist. I like it. He's escaping this way. So now this square doesn't have control. So now I can do the gangster. Bishop here. Now I'm just gonna, just push the pawns. But I'm gonna push this so I can at least hide there. Because I want to do this and not the sound. The problem is he gets a diagonal. That's a really good diagonal. Plus, look at this. Alright, he's cooking something on the king's side. I don't know what he's doing. So I'm just gonna move here. I'm just gonna double up. Um, Queen trade sounds good. The thing is, he can counter my battery with a battery, which is some Ooga Booga chess right there. Now I'm gonna do this and then that. The problem is he has a light square bishop, while I only have a horse. So I'm gonna do this. Or I can just get into his territory immediately and have some threats. Think I'm gonna trade my life for his dark square bishop. Now we push. So it's opposite colored. So I am the attacking side, so I have some advantage, I'm pretty sure. The problem is it looks like light squares and I don't know how to progress. So I'm gonna do this and then that and try to change the file. He's attacking me. Hold on. Well, I have this diagonal. But now I'm just gonna trade everything down. This is pretty risky though, because there's obstacle and bishops, and there's no more rooks. But this pawn is dead. I didn't, and I think this is going to be a draw. I think that I'm winning. Can't promote yet. Alright, so we have played 3 games of chess. Some more game review. So that's a really nice game, I would say.
You had a nice tactical find in this game. Let's nice. Start this. This isn't a mistake, but there was something. You stop. They are your best. A straight. You create. That's a risk. You're better. They are. You kicked your opponent's piece from that. This is the only good move. They stopped the check by interposing. They are threatening to win material through a fork. This is the only move that works,
So
and
this
you
was my
found it.
best move.
You exchange pieces.
So then I just went to this winning endgame.
They good. They play their best. You are threatening to their move. Nice. You get a great focus. That was you continue. That was the only your move. Their king is now. You're still. That was the only move. You're continuing down the road to checkmate.
And actually here I should have waited until I have less than a second. Then I promote to a queen, and then I get an achievement for that.
Checkmate is always the best move.
Alright, I'm gonna end the video here.